Hey guys, I decided to do a quick tutorial on Zoom scheduling meetings. For those of you guys who do not know, I know the majority of you guys actually are starting to get stable schedules with weekly consistent tutoring sessions. And so scheduling a meeting will really help you guys keep up the actual video conference meetings without having to share different IDs or share different links every single time that you guys decide to meet. So right now, this is the profile menu or window that you see when you log into Zoom for the first time. And if you look up here, there's a button here that says schedule a meeting. When you guys click on schedule a meeting, a new window will pop up. And in this new window, you'll have the option to put the details for scheduling the meeting. Okay. For the topic, what I suggest you guys write is the subject that you guys are going to write. And you can even write the student's name to help organize pretty much what this exact entire Zoom meeting was about. Descriptions are optional. There's no need to have them. Here underneath the when you click on the little calendar here, it lets you choose your first meeting date. So let's say that my meeting is going to occur every Thursday at 3 o'clock p.m. The duration of the tutoring session, I know the majority of them are maybe an hour and a half. But what I suggest you guys do is click on this and choose a time duration that's slightly above 30 minutes or so, your actual tutoring session. This is in case you guys do go over by a little bit or you guys decide to talk just for fun afterward. The meeting won't automatically cancel you out after the end of this duration. Okay. Time zone, of course, we have Pacific time. And here's a very important button. It says reoccurring meeting. Because this meeting is going to be consistent, this tutoring session is going to be consistent week after week. If I click the reoccurring meeting button, it allows me to actually repeat it. Click here, I'm going to choose weekly since our tutoring sessions happen weekly, and it's going to repeat every 1 week. Okay, once again, the meeting is on Thursday, and this is the end date here, so I'm going to just choose this option here and say this to end after 4 occurrences. So essentially what I've done is set a meeting at 3 p.m. for 2 hours long, reoccurring once a week, every week, Thursdays, and it'll end after 4 different meetings that we have. Okay. Don't worry about registration. We don't need any required registration. And I'm going to go ahead and actually turn off my meeting password so that we don't need any passwords for the student to join. Okay. Videos, of course, I'll have them turned off, even though over the course of time, I would like students and teachers to both have their video turned on. You can turn them off so that maybe you guys can set up prior to actually having them turned on. Of course, audio, all audio is allowed. And then the last thing that's very important here is enable join before host. By clicking this little checkbox here, what it allows you to do is allows the student to join even if you aren't in the meeting yet. So this is very important because sometimes I know people have internet connection issues, or maybe there was an emergency and you're running like 5 minutes late. By checking this enable join before host, the student can go ahead and enter the meeting before even you are in the meeting. Okay, mute participants on entry, pretty self-explanatory. If you'd like that, you can go ahead and click it. We don't need a waiting room and we don't need authenticated users to join. So make sure you keep most of these checkboxes checked off. Of course, we would like you to record the meeting automatically in the cloud. I believe it is locked for you guys, but just in case, make sure these are checked. And let's go ahead and hit save. So now that we have the meeting set up, this is the information about the meeting. Here you see the meeting ID as usual. And of course, you can always click copy the invitation to get the full message link for the actual invitation to the meeting. Okay. What's nice now is that now that it's set for a reoccurring meeting, if the student has either this meeting ID or this link, they can use that same exact link to enter this exact meeting week after week after week. Thus, it takes away the need for you to have to share new passwords or new IDs or any of those things every single time that you guys decide to meet.